guys, what's up? That was a weird intro. So, I asked you guys on my YouTube community tab if you want a character study video. So, what's a character study? Well, in short, a character study is where I'm going to sit down and explore the entire life of a character. I'm going to explore their family life, their business, their childhood, everything that makes a character in a TV show or a movie, who they are, or what brought them to the point of where they're at. So today I thought I'd start off with one of my favorite characters, and that is a character from Heartland. Surprise, surprise. I love that show, and that is the main character. Can you guys guess who that is? I'll give you 3 seconds. 1, 2. Actually, I'm not going to give you 3 seconds, because if you've already guessed it, then it is Amy Fleming. So I'm going to sit down, or I'm already sitting down. I'm always sitting down in my wheelchair. So let's get into the video. I just wanted to say that I am not affiliated with these characters, as I think I've said already. I'm extremely tired. It's just everything that I've seen from watching them, watching interviews, reading articles, etc., etc., etc. So, what about Amy's childhood? Well, the little bit we know is that her childhood did not go good, to say the least. Her dad left the family and left his wife Marion and their 2 daughters, Amy and Lou, alone. Now, what did that mean? It meant that Amy then had a strong bond with her mother, not only because of their love for horses, but because of the lack of fatherhood in that family. Both girls were extremely emotionally attached to their mom, and everything they did was together. They were a family. They didn't have a father. Everything they did was with their mom. The first episode we see of Heartland, we see Amy and her mother going to rescue a abused horse, a barn, and they get into an accident. Now, you can probably guess what happens if you watch the show, but if you haven't, here it is. Amy survived. Her mother didn't. So, what did that mean then? It meant that Amy was under the care of her grandfather, Jack Bartlett, and then her older sister, Lou, who was, I think, 10 years older than her. There's a bit of an age gap between them. Moved back home to Heartland, and they continued the family business. Well, what's the family business? Well, Amy's mother was known as a horse whisperer. Apparently, she could cure any disease, anything that was wrong with the horse, whether it be sick or physically injured or just moody. The mother could fix anything. And apparently, and we see throughout the show a lot, that Amy inherited that gift of horse whispering. That's not a thing. They're just really talented and know what they're doing when it comes to horses. Horse whispering is not a thing. So Amy continued her mother's business and began to pick up popularity and attention from people around, I guess, town and beyond. And then that was from season 1 to 3. And I should also mention that during that time, Amy's now husband in later seasons, Ty, came to Heartland as a ranch hand. That worked out pretty well. And they had some ups and downs, some rough patches. Are you surprised? Not really. But now they have a loving family. So, that was from seasons 1 to 3. What happened after that? Well, Ty decided to go to vet school, so that means that him and Amy are now, as of season 12, starting a business together. Amy being the horse whisperer and Ty being the veterinarian. So, what about her, I guess, talents? So, as we see throughout the episodes and throughout the seasons as they progress, we do see that Amy obviously does have a gift. She's helped many, many horses. That's pretty obvious. But what about at home? How does she get along with the rest of her family? For the most part, it's pretty good. She lives with her grandfather, Ty, Lindy, which is her daughter, her sister Lou, her adopted niece Georgie, and her niece Katie. So, home life is pretty good. She does get into a little bit of fights with her sister. That's to be expected, though. But overall, family life is pretty good for her, I think. Keep in mind, this is a show, not reality. So I'm just going by what I see and what I watch every week. So being the horse whisperer, she has a lot of clients. Now, can she help them all? Probably. To sum up Amy's life story, she's a horse whisperer. She is married. She has a daughter. Everything is pretty good for them, really. Now, I will get into in a different video, probably. Actually, I'm going to save that for Ty's character study. Yeah. So, that's basically it, really. She's not really a complicated character. There's nothing really that was, like, horrible that happened to her. Now, her and Ty's relationship, I'll get into that later in Ty's video as well, which will probably be coming out next week, so make sure you subscribe for that one. But other than that, Amy's a pretty simple character. She heals horses. She's a kind person most of the time. And she's not really complicated, so I just wanted to put this video out there to see what you guys think of character studies. Let me know what character you want me to do next. I will do characters in shows such as Fuller House, Once Upon a Time, Manifest, Heartland, Glitch, Harry Potter. That's not a TV show, but I still like to watch it. Anything like that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give this video a like. I know this wasn't really an in-depth character study, but Amy's a pretty simple character, so I tried to do the best that I could, and I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to drop a comment. What do you think of Amy? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Go make my day even better and go subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.